What's going on, gang? Matt here. I'm going to give you a real fast, your very first piano lesson. If you can kind of build off of this, I'm telling you, you'll be good to go. Find a keyboard or a piano. And towards the middle, you'll see two black keys. Go one to the left. I want you to mark a C note. My kid's been playing on my piano here in my office. It's super dirty. So you mark a C note. Next, I want you to mark a D. Get a Sharpie. Get some kind of Sharpie, obviously dry erase. Then go E. So C, D, E, F, G. And then just write A, B, and you're back to C. Now go the opposite way. C, B, A. Then you start back over. G, F, so forth. E, count backwards. So the first thing you want to do, just mark the notes. So anybody can do this. Now you're going to take your thumb and just work on playing the C note. The first note you want to learn is a C note. So once you learn your first note, now you want to learn your first chord. The way I teach piano, and what I'm teaching my 6-year-old, is you want to learn chords. Once you learn chords, you can play Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me, and so forth. You can play any song you can think of once you learn chords. So learn your first chord by playing a D, every other white key, a C, E, and G. So you can use, like I did, your thumb, first finger, middle finger, and play it that way. If you have smaller hands, you can use your middle finger and pinky finger and play it that way. However you want to do it, make sure these three notes, a C, E, and G. Now you have your first chord. So you got all the notes marked, C, all the way up to C, back up to C again. So you want to have this, every time you see from C to C is called an octave. That's an octave. That's an octave, and so forth. So get you 2 octaves here, and work on your first chord, a C chord. Then you're going to go down here to your left, put your thumb on a G, and do a G chord. Next, you're going to do one more. You're going to do an E minor chord, which is E, G, B. So you can see, maybe you're noticing a pattern there. All 3 of these chords are formed the exact same way. You put your thumb on the root note, whichever note you're playing, so C, and just play every other white key. And you want to get in the habit of going really fast to those. And an E minor. And your fourth and final chord is going to be a D chord, which is a D. You're actually going to play a black key. These are called, if you're going to the right, it's called a sharp. So this will be an F sharp. If you're coming this way, a G flat. Based on which way you're going is what it's called. We'll call it an F sharp. So a D, F sharp, and an A is going to form your D chord. So your very first piano lesson, no matter how slow, how long it takes you, you want to mark the notes and play those 4 chords. G, C, E minor, and D. If you can play those songs, you can play almost every single praise and worship song you can think of. If you can play those 4 chords, G, C, E minor, D. A practice exercise, just I'm trading my sorrow. You can do a 2 count, G, C, E minor, D. That's your first song. I'm trading my pain. I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. So forth. So the whole song. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes. Is back and forth, those 4 chords. So, if you want to get more advanced, I recommend going to my website, Acoustic Selection. Everything will be down in the description below, acousticselection.com. I've got beginner piano DVDs, just $10, song books if you want to follow along the chords. But I'm telling you, if y'all learn just those 4 chords, you'll be surprised how many songs you can play. Please give the video a thumbs up. We'll keep rocking and rolling. God bless you.